Welcome. Today I will have a look at Flatzoid again and a video where he talks about the different so-called flat earth evidences. And I will also address the fact that Flatzoid don't want to debate me on a neutral channel. Let's start.
But you see, that's the thing. This is the part of reversing the burden of proof.
Yeah.
Because they claim meteorites and blah, blah, blah. They say, oh, but we have meteorites, so therefore why not how do you get it on the flat earth if you got a dome? Why can't those so-called rocks be falling from inside the dome?
Exactly.
Or why couldn't they be falling out of an airplane or something? I mean,
Yeah, I mean...
anything possible.
The problem that comes when they try and claim what it is and where it is, where it comes from.
Exactly. What if it is part of the containment that we're in? You know, it could be something like, oh, I don't know. I really don't know what they are. But they're certainly not from the vacuum of space, that's for sure.
Burden of proof, they love it. But here they claim a dome. And where are the evidence for the dome? This is so damn silly.
Person never really thought about it until they just know. But
More than 109,000 new craters were discovered in the low and mid-latitude regions of the moon using artificial intelligence.
oh boy,
What a load of garbage.
Right there. Now we
Okay.
know why they're so screwed up. Yeah, because it's an AI. That's why.
Let's put it this way. Again, I said, why isn't it observed?
Yeah, why can't we see it?
And why do they need
That's what we wanna know.
And why do they need AI to do it for them?
Oh, because it's so difficult to compute. See, that's what it is.
Because they can't think for themselves.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They can't compute. Yeah. Johnny 5 need input.
It's crazy.
More input.
More input.
They don't understand why, oh dear, you can see them from Earth with telescopes and so on, but who should count all of those craters?
If you look at the flight path of any airplane on a flat map, it will be in a curved shape.
Straw man.
Wow.
So they're claiming great circle routes, correct? Does he know they only fly in those points for commercial use for more money? And when you look at it like on the Gleason's map, it makes more sense because they passing through there. Coincidence? I don't know. Really weird.
That's the point, I think. This is a projection fallacy. As you said, if you project it on a Gleason's, that flight will still be straight. Okay. But if you take a Mercator projection of a ball and try to represent a straight on a Mercator projection, it will look like that.
Yeah.
Look at your Mercator projection. Where's the north? Where's the centre? Just forget the south. Where's the centre? There is no centre at the south. You understand the perversion in the map you're looking at when it's a Mercator projection. You need a ball, nor a flat projection. Fundamentally, it's a square rectangular looping projection of a ball. That's what a Mercator is.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Emphasis on looping.
Yeah.
Well,
Pac-Man.
I put the emphasis on looping because it's fundamental to the Mercator projection. If you look at a ball, there's no need for seams. There is no need to loop. If you look at a flat Earth Gleason map, there is no need to loop.
Yeah, it's already
On a
conjoined.
Mercator is, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mercator
Yeah,
has
that's
Pac-Man.
That's why I also pointed out that if you fly in a dead reckon straight direction, you will end up in Antarctica. Always.
Yeah, which is weird.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the same nonsense about every direction you go, you end up in Antarctica, and they don't understand the circle navigation. But the interesting part in this was that the part about maps, because they love to claim that they don't have a model and so on. But here, one in the panel stated that the Gleason's map is a flat Earth map, and Flatzoid, the navigational expert, didn't protest. He agreed. So, you claim that you have a map, the Gleason's map. Thank you very much.
I mean, I had the same argument with Arctic Reflections, where he's telling me, when you do celestial navigation, the first thing you require is a map. I said, no, you don't. First thing you require is your sextant, because you need to take a sighting to know your position. A map makes it easier, but if you know how the ancient civilizations did celestial navigation, they never had maps. Some of them just followed the North Star. Some of them used their hands so they knew how high above the horizon the star was, so they knew how far they were. Some people used the Kamal, the astrolabe. It's just you need to know your constellations. You don't literally need a map, but the map makes it easier.
And once again, Flatzoid have proven that he don't understand the basics of navigation. Yes, in ancient times people used the stars to find their way at sea. They used it instead of a compass. That's not the purpose of a sextant. I have tried to explain this for Flatzoid several times, but he don't understand it. You get your position with the sextant, but without a map or a chart. What use would you have to knowing the coordinates? Or do we believe that he see the coordinate system? Do we think that are signs that tells you your latitude and longitude? Flatzoid have proven time after time that they don't understand how you use a sextant in navigation. As many of you already have seen, I have challenged Flatzoid on a debate about navigation, but I had some demands. I didn't want to visit his channel, and I asked for his evidence in advance, and he would get my evidence before we are debating. The reason to that is I have seen several of his debates, and he uses some tactics in his debates. One is that he states that the globe side has the burden of proof. He uses silly argument like that's a fallacy of different kinds, and he hides behind I don't claim a model and so on. I want a fact-based debate about navigation, and when I talk about fact-based, I want both sides to be able to provide sources and evidence for their claims. I have no interest at all in debating someone's fantasies. And I have no interest in debating on the other part's channel. I want to be on a neutral, platform neutral channel with a moderator, so it gets a professional debate. I'm a professional when it comes to navigation, and I want a professional debate. That's all. But Flatzoid won't leave his echo chamber. He wants the debate to be as all Flatzoid's debates on his channel, with him using his silly tactics. And I have one reply to that. No thanks, Flatzoid. I have no interest in debating your fantasies, as well as I have no interest in debating if unicorn exist or Jesus' existence. So, if you change your mind, you know how to contact me. Let's have a look at some of Flatzoid's tactics in debates. This is from a debate with MCToon about gravity.
And so I'm glad that you can be the one to share the cause of the 9.8 meters per second squared downward acceleration. So
I didn't make a claim about the cause.
And there we have the classic I don't make a claim, I don't have a model, and so on. This is a classic flat earth tactic.
you don't have, there's no cause.
There has to be a cause, but I didn't make a claim about the cause.
So you so
But
just
we do, but we
just
do,
magic.
but we do have a cause claim, though, don't we?
You do? Yeah, sir. You have lots of claims.
No. There is a there is a claim for a cause
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah. I
Acceleration.
mean, we
What
we
is
have an
that- what is that
explanation.
claim?
And the problem is,
What is that
Flatzoid,
claim?
you don't have any, so you've already lost.
No, what is that
you just
claim?
wave the white flag there, Flatzoid, of you don't know why things fall down.
No.
And
No,
you kind of
that's not
failed.
the point. That's
pretty
not the point. The
sad.
point is you're reversing the burden onto me because you can't validate what your claim is.
And there was the next classic, burden of proof. They love that one.
No, obviously not. You have no science to back your position.
Wow. So, in other words, you making a red herring, yeah? Because I never claimed science. Well done.
No, I'm happy to acknowledge that you don't have any science behind your position.
And then we have the classic red herring.
So you're already dead in the water, yeah, mate.
I didn't claim that gravity was a force. It's the acceleration due
Yes,
to gravity.
there. Force due to gravity. That means F equals ma, correct?
It's the force due to gravity. I didn't say gravity
Right, so
is a force. So don't play semantics
That is-
here.
Sorry,
No.
that is force due to gravity. so
Due to
is
gravity,
the
not
force.
force of gravity. That's a difference there.
Okay, so
now I
gravity
know
causes-
maybe
so
English
gravity
isn't your
causes
first
the
language.
force.
And word games and deliberately misunderstanding.
I don't care what you asked for in order to sidetrack. I'm specifically sticking to the topic that we agreed upon, and then you asked me, you begged me to present, and now I'm doing it, and
Gravity,
now
yeah.
you're constantly interrupting.
And then we have sidetracking and interrupting.
You made a claim of universal gravitation, which is just you begging the question that there's a force.
And there we have the claims for fallacies. Flat Earthers loves different kinds of fallacies. This was some examples from the same debate, and you can add that he behaves like a child the whole debate. I will link the complete debate in the description. And I have no interest at all to attend this type of debate. That were all I had for you this time, and as you know, I will not stop looking at Flatzoid's silly claims. If you liked the video, please hit like, subscribe or become a member. See you soon, have a lovely day, bye.